Good afternoon. It's a good sunny day today. Of course, the temperature isn't really all that great. It's only probably 45 degrees, if that. So it's not really all that warm today. So the looks are a little deceiving. Colder weather is supposed to be moving in. Well, anyway, I've rambled enough. This video is for the user Flyboy 8492. He commented on my video on the my high definition test video last night that I posted. He was asking where did I get this carpet bed liner that I have in my F-150, and I just commented back and told him that I made it myself. You can get a carpet bed liner, but I think it's 150 bucks, and I think I might have 40 in this one, give or take $10. 40 sounds about right. Yeah, because throw in costs for the hook and loop fasteners, yeah, somewhere around 40. So I'm going to go ahead and show you pretty much how I made it and what it consists of. Alright, this here is just made out of carpet from Home Depot. I think it was like $17 a roll of it, and I think it was like 8 by 10 or something like that. I can't really remember. But as you can see, the existing bed mat or tailgate liner is here, and these were the screws that attached it. And what I just done, I got these little plastic screw covers. And they just unsnap, and then the screw goes in and the top flips back down on them. And that's the tailgate cover. Really simple. And for the floor of the bed, you can see, I unrolled the carpet out on the back porch. Then I took the bed mat out, and I just unrolled it and laid it on top and just cut out over top of it. And it's just laying in here. You can see the existing bed mat is still in here. Where if I need to haul something that's dirty or large or something, all I have to do is just take and roll this up, and it's out of the way. The sides is what I done was, and it's I just cut this. Just cut it to fit, and I attached it at the top, just kind of like unfolded it and just kind of cut around it, which explains why the cuts around the wheel wells aren't really all that great. And they're just attached with Velcro. Velcro brand hook and loop fasteners. Well, of course, it's already come loose up there, but that's not really an issue. And that's all that holds that in. So if something should ever happen that I want to take and pull this topper off, all I have to do is just separate the Velcro from the sides, and it comes right off. And the wheel well covers, that's kind of a crude piece too, because I kind of run short on enough material to make that, or else I would have had covers stitched for it. So I just kind of made it in pieces. And of course, it's not really held up here by a whole lot. Here's a piece of Velcro. Wow, it is really stuck good. See? And to reattach it, just push it back in. And it's not even, and it's just these parts here on the walls is just attached here at the top. At the bottom, it's just tucked underneath the bed mat. That's all that is. Of course, you can see it's nothing here. I'd had mixed emotions for a long time on actually wanting to do this. Then I just got in the mood one afternoon and just decided to go all out and do it. Kind of helps on the acoustics back here. Hey, cool. Well, you can't see it. Yeah, you can see the Ford showing through the the carpet. I never noticed that. And I also have been thinking about doing some kind of roof treatment. I've been putting that off. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that. I don't know what we'll do. And of course, you know, my tow hook, my anchor hooks are still here. Because I still wanted to be able to use those if I ever hauled anything. A gentleman I bought this topper off of says that he's hauled lawnmowers in a truck bed with this topper on it. So, room should not be an issue. The hardest part of doing this was these end posts. And had I not had added these handles at some point, it would have been easier, but I had to take the handles out, punch the holes for the bolts to go through, everything else. And these are just regular bolts with a countersink on them, and they're just bolted through. I took the tail light housing out, and they're just bolted through on that side. So it's a relatively simple and cheap way to go about fixing this. It looks really nice. You could probably get this carpet in several different colors. The gray and the blue turns out to be a real nice match. They didn't have any other colors there when I bought this. But if you have a red truck, you know, you can probably find some red carpet or something, or even this gray would look good still. The only problem I didn't notice was when I done this, the bed mat doesn't extend to the end of the bed. So I just had a piece left over, just lifted it up and just slid it underneath the bed mat. And that was all there was to that. And of course, it looks really nice with the tailgate up also. And here we are inside the bed. I thought I would go ahead and show you this too. So yeah, also another thing that I'm thinking about doing, that the company that made this topper hadn't done, is I am thinking about making me a trim piece that covers these rails. I can do it. I just have to go about figuring out how I want to go about doing it. But I don't think it would really be too hard to do. And I still got to order that seal for the bottom of it. I've been aiming to do that ever since I've bought the topper. But anyway, that's pretty much the ins and outs of my Bedliner. I've been aiming to show some users about that earlier. Oh yeah, and of course that light up there comes on with the dome light. So when I open the doors, that light comes on also. And I'll get me a spare tire cover. If not, I'll make one. But that's about, like I said, it's a simple installation. And that's about it. Well, hope that I was done a pretty good job explaining. Thanks for watching.